Week 2 of the Great American Conference Rewind Show as we get ready for Week 3. Weather delays forced the much-anticipated matchup between Southern Arkansas and Harding from a Saturday night primetime event to a Sunday matinee. The Mule Riders left Searcy with a 28-23 victory. Southern Arkansas secured the win late on this forced fumble by Malik Preston, heard on Magnolia's Country 99.1.
The quarterback is tackled, ball comes loose, a scoop, this could be a score, to the 35, 30, 25, 10, 5, touchdown, Devondrick Lyson carries it in.
Preston, the junior linebacker from Shreveport, totaled 16 tackles and forced 3 fumbles en route to the Week 2 Defensive Player of the Week honors. The SAU defense held Harding to 184 rushing yards. On offense for SAU, Jared Lancaster caught 4 passes for 76, and Karance Higgins had 4 receptions for 66 yards. Oklahoma Baptist is now 2-0 for the first time in its NCAA era. This past week, they defeated Southeastern 34-28. Through 2 weeks, Oklahoma Baptist quarterback Preston Hare leads the GAC in passing. On Saturday, he threw 4 touchdowns. Here's the first, courtesy of the Bison Radio Network.
Hare to throw. Now the protection breaks down. Hare rolling right. Has all day long. He's got a receiver, and it is caught for the touchdown. Jacquez Henderson.
The quarterback's #1 target this past week, Cagney Robertson, caught 12 passes for 127 yards, including the go-ahead score in the third quarter. On defense, Lane Martin had 11 tackles. Felipe Alvear added 10, and each forced a fumble. A huge 21-point second quarter lifted Southern Nazarene past East Central 45-20. Angel Hernandez was a big part of the action with a 57-yard interception return for a touchdown. Southern Nazarene ended the first half on a Jacob Spady touchdown pass and then started the second half with this kickoff return, heard on the Crimson Storm broadcast.
Lakeem Christmas back deep. Christmas at the 2. And here he comes, looking for space. Has a little hole, he goes to the left side. Look out! Lakeem Christmas down the left side. 40, 30, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown!
Spady threw 2 touchdown passes and also carried the ball 22 times for 129 yards. The Southern Nazarene defense picked off 3 passes. Miles Roll led the defense with 8 tackles. 2 weeks of GAC football and 2 weeks of overtime games. This time, Henderson gets past Arkansas Tech 38-31. The Reddy's quarterback, Richard Stametti, a junior from Las Vegas, earned Offensive Player of the Week. Sophomore corner Bryston Gibson from Tyler, Texas, earned Special Teams Player of the Week. Stametti completed 25 passes for 315 yards and 4 touchdowns, while Gibson blocked a field goal attempt before halftime for the Reddies. In Monticello, it was all Weevils early, leading 16-0 against Northwestern. Jameel London intercepted a pass and ran it back 32 yards for a score. Southern Nazarene wasn't the only team to have a big score right before halftime. With 17 seconds before the break, backup quarterback for UAM did his part, heard on KHBM 93.7.
Handoff, go down the field. Wow, making the throw is going to be Jerry Bozeman.
UAM won the game 44-36. Cole Sears completed 15 passes for 274 yards. Ralph Singleton rushed for 74. Christian Jefferson registered 9 tackles. Ouachita won its home opener 41-8 against Southwestern. Chris Oliver rushed for 3 touchdowns. After the Tigers took the lead on a 15-play drive, Oliver delivered his second touchdown of the game on just a 1-play drive. Already up 17-0, Ouachita's Shunsey Thomas found the end zone after a big run. Audio courtesy of the Ouachita Football Network.
So Tigers have a fresh set of downs out at their 39-yard line. Give to Shunsey Thomas, big hole, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, promised land, no flags down, touchdown Ouachita.
Oliver ran for 127 yards on 16 carries, and Ouachita totaled 329 yards on the ground. Allie Freeman caught 3 passes for 62 yards. Coming up this week, Arkansas Tech at Oklahoma Baptist, Southern Nazarene at home against Harding, Ouachita travels to Southeastern, Northwestern at home against Henderson, East Central at home against Monticello, and Southern Arkansas travels to Southwestern. Thanks for joining us this week. I'm Michael Westbrook. I'll be back again next week from the RTV studios for another edition of the GAC Rewind.